Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We're testing out Drugstore Makeup, new launches, viral products, things that you may be very curious about. I know that I was super curious about this bubble mascara from Maybelline. We go into that. We have a lot of good. We have equal bad this time. There are a few things that went kind of haywire, and my lips are one of them. As I'm talking, it feels like my lips are falling off of my face because I put a stain on and then decided to take it off, and then somehow it was like exfoliating my lips and like parts of my lip, I don't want to say we're falling off. That's really dramatic, but like she's having lip technical difficulties. Let's hop on in. Okay, the outfit today, James was complimenting me big time. Zara is doing such a good job. It's a good hair day. I'm loving their blouses. I will have everything linked and listed below, all the makeup as well. All my jewelry today is Kendra Scott. I've had this stuff for ages. I will see what I can find online. We're gonna go in with a little primer first. This is new from Revolution. This is the Super Fix Super Grip Primer. It's said to hydrate and smooth. This has watermelon extract and amino acids. What I noticed first about this particular gripping primer is its thickness and that it is quite sticky, but in a really pleasant way. The scent is nice. It's not overwhelming. It smells like a 2000s perfume that we all wore in high school. It has like such a particular scent. It's not bad. I actually really like it. I love the texture. My foundation today went on like a dream. And I've been using the same foundation combo, a little Givenchy smoothing blur foundation with just a pump of Doll 10. It smoothed on. It gripped the product even around my nose. So I know everybody does gripping primer, but I gotta say Revolution is doing it really, really well. I like it. Pixi On The Glow Bronze Sticks. These are so great. There are 4 shades available: Warm Glow, Soft Glow, Rich Glow, Beach Glow. Soft Glow is like a highlighter. Beach Glow is what I'm wearing today as my bronzer, bronzer, contour situation. Infused with fruit extracts, ginseng, aloe vera, offering antioxidant protection and hydration. A solid stick format makes it convenient for on-the-go application. I don't know that I would be applying this on the go, but something I do find convenient about this kind of a stick is you can go boop, boop, which I did today, and these blend. They blend in so well. I went shoo, shoo, chisel up the jaw, blend really beautifully. Like I don't look crazy. It's just giving me a nice kind of realistic shadow. I've been back in the use your hands as a palette game. It can be kind of messy, but you load your brush up, and then when you go to actually apply, you're going to use like just like angel kisses to kind of just boop, 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 boop. You get the smoothest, most gorgeous lay down. I think sometimes we are watching online and we want the colors to just jump off the screen. And you kind of have to remember that even when I am doing makeup here, it's like makeup performance. It's not necessarily always exactly how you want to be applying your makeup in your everyday life. So I want to be showing you guys techniques that you can use in your everyday life that are really good for looking more natural and not, you know, if I was just showing up totally natural all the time, it would be like, well, where's the makeup? Like we want to see the makeup. You wouldn't see it translate on camera as well. So I do go a little bit heavier than I would if I wasn't filming at all. So it's kind of a tricky thing there, but loading your brush can be gorgeous. Long story short, these blend beautifully, $18 at Target, and they do have your straight highlighters as well. The On The Glow Super Glow Highlight Moisture Stick, and they have blushes too. This whole, anything that comes in this kind of deodorant style packaging from Pixi is good. Revolution came out with these blushes. They kind of are like a hybrid dupe between Patrick Ta and One Size. The packaging is nothing to write home about. The packaging is like you can, I offended the packaging, but it's like, if you can hear it, it's like, were you aware that makeup can literally sound cheap? It can. The performance though, I gotta say, Revolution, you are showing up. You get a cream, you get a blush in the center that is more matte but punchy, and then you get a beautiful highlight blush at the bottom. This is what I wore today. This is in Hot Pink Flag, and I like it. I didn't try the cream. We didn't go there. I will try it out and let you guys know. But if you see the trio blushes from Revolution, they are nice. They are nice. 4 shades available. From there, we have a shout out to James, my husband, who is so sweet. who came home from CVS. He went to go grab some random things, was not on a mission to get anything for me, but he came back so proudly with a CVS bag and he was like, I don't think you've ever tried this before. Have you ever seen this? And he was so excited that he found a brand that I had never reviewed and that he discovered. This is a brand called Arches and Halos. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I've seen this brand, but I just never stopped and was like, yeah, get down. I'm so excited to spend my money on this. Like there's something about these particular products, like the packaging never spoke to me, but my husband was like, this whole thing's speaking to me. So he literally bought everything. He got a brow pomade and there's a brow pen. I will try these at another time. I'm actually going to the doctor's after this, so I don't want to look too crazy, even though we're going to get there. We're going to talk about it. I am wearing a little bit of glitter on my eye. I know. I didn't want to go full pomade, full thing, but I will test it out. Maybe I'll do some cute shower makeup over on Snap and test it out because, long story short, if you see this brand, Arches and Halos, this is a precision brow shaping pencil. Look at my brows today. It's giving, I just walked out from a salon and had them arched or shaped. Like I love my eyebrows today. And I literally need to go and give James like the biggest hug and be like, thank you. I would have never bought this. And I'm like the makeup girl. And like, I would have never bought this. So thank you so much. I love this pencil. It is so precise. It has the perfect texture. It is a lot like the NYX Powder Louder, but even better. So if you see this, if you can find this, it's a hot one. And then they have this right here, the Professional Brow Microfiber Tinted Brow Mousse. Look at how tiny, itty bitty that wand is. You can get in there if you are someone like me that has no brows to work with and you want to add more to your brow. The fibers in there are going to help you do that. The color was really nice. The texture was really nice. It's giving me a little bit of hold. I haven't put a gel on top of it. And I'm just going to go ahead and say these are like two of my new favorites. Love so much. Maybelline Lifter Glaze Oil Balm. Wanted to love. Absolutely did not. Now I love and obsess over the Lifter glosses. Those are so great. These are, they smell so weird. And I know you guys are always like, get over the fragrance thing, Tati. But like for me, when I'm licking my lips, it needs to be a good experience. Like I have focus issues, I will admit. So if I'm talking to you and I am tasting my lipstick, my inner monologue will start going like, where can I find a napkin to take this off? But then that would look weird if I'm not wearing lipstick. And why does it smell this way? And it feels weird. Like I will like into myself and be not focused. So like I have to be comfortable in my makeup, like everything A to Z, if that makes sense. This is the weirdest, first of all, it is not giving enough oil. It's too firm. It sits on top of the lips like that waxy balmy thing that I don't like. If you have any chapped situation on the lip, like any flaking, anything, it is going to put a spotlight on that. These are just bad. I just don't like these at all. The taste is a tropical nightmare, a vanilla. I honestly don't even know what the taste is or the scent is. And it's not like I'm intentionally licking my lips all day, but like, you know what I mean. Moving on, we have a gorgeous palette from LA Girl. This is the On Cloud 9 Bouncy eyeshadow. And she is bouncy, okay? I was like poking my finger in here. It's like a putty texture, but very powdery at the same time. This would be great for a beginner. I don't know that this is like my most favorite for every day because the pigmentation is not super intense, but for a beginner or someone that wants very light, quick, easy to blend makeup, this is really nice. My only like surprise moment was this darker brown. I don't even know what happened. I literally took just a little bit on a crease brush and I kind of took the excess on my hand as well. And when I went in, it was like, bam! Like the other colors were very smooth, very light. Even this one right here, which is interesting because it looks kind of darker in the pan and then you swatch it and it's like literally is so much lighter, which is so strange to me. Like, is that not, it's a little bit strange. So the colors were like very light, very easy to blend. The texture is really nice. I love the brown metallic in there, but that deeper brown was just like, whew. I needed to spend a minute blending and buffing it out. Everything said and done, this is a nice palette. Like it's a nice everyday palette and the quality is there, but I like just a little more pigmentation from my eyeshadow. Here's where things got weird. I saw this out of the corner of my eye, and it's not a new drugstore launch, but it's new enough. And I had been meaning to do shower makeup and try this one out. This is giving Danessa Myricks Chrome Flakes. This is from Wet n Wild. I was not expecting it to be as goopy as it is. I was expecting it to be more of a pressed pigment, to be honest. I didn't know that this was gonna be a chrome flake situation, but I was already committed. I had opened this puppy up and I started applying. I think it looks okay. Again, I'm gonna walk into my doctor's appointment with like glitter everywhere and just be like, hi, it's just a casual weekday for me. It's a love-hate. I like it. I don't hate it. It's not giving as much duochrome as the package shows right here. Like once it's laid down on the lid, it's not doing as much as I would like it to, but it's still pretty. It's fun. If you like this kind of a product, I think it's really nice. I think it's as good as Danessa Myricks. Unpopular opinion. Everyone's losing their freaking mind over this bubble mascara that has new technology. It is supposed to lengthen and give you a false lash effect. I don't like this for a couple of reasons. I love the packaging. I don't know why. I find the packaging to be really just enjoyable. So I like that. I like the brush. My issue is there's something in this mascara that is just flinging black little like specks all over my face, and it's crumbly, and I can't stand that. I already had to change out one of my daily contact lenses because something got like under the lens and it was like a little teeny tiny like black flake, and I literally lose my mind when mascara does that. So while I've seen people have really incredible before and afters and have a good time with this mascara, and it's a new revolutionary formula as far as the technology and how it is meant to build on the lashes, I believe that's there, but there's a slight problem with flaking, and I have so many other options that I like more. Sometimes going back to the classics, like a Lash Paradise, is just the way to go. I'm really bummed. I wanted to love this. I just don't. Why? Moving on to the sensational part of me testing out new makeup. I did take it off. It was way too much for me. Like I walked out of here to go take my hot rollers out and I was like, you look like a clown. Who do you think you are? And I'm like, you have to have a very specific look going on to pull off a neon pink bright, bold lip, in my opinion. And with the eyes being kind of purple and duochromed, and like, it just was not working out for me. It did not look good in my opinion. They have more shades. I'm a little bit scared to try this again because of the peeling weird thing that it did to my lips. Now I have found other lip stains that I am loving more, so I'm kind of going, wanted to love you. I just don't. The doe foot applicator is way too big for a lip stain. It got everywhere. Like there was one point where I was like thinking I was doing a good job, like looking in the mirror, and then I looked in the monitor. I'm like, oh, okay. Like literally like so lopsided. I have very uneven lips to begin with. So I had to go in with a tinier detailed brush, take a little bit off the applicator and try to remedy the situation. But the whole thing was just kind of a nightmare. It's really liquidy. The doe foot applicator gets so saturated that when I was taking the brush and actually pressing on the doe foot applicator, it's just like sunk in like a sponge. It disperses too much of the product all at once, being that it is a stain. Because if you get outside of your lips, if you don't clean that up in a hurry, or if you don't get an even lay down of color very quickly, it's gonna be uneven and blotchy. I'm gonna go ahead and say Hard Candy, I love you, cutest packaging ever. I love the metallic, but this was just not for me. We made it to the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know there were a lot of duds this time. Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. What movie is that from? Anyway, you guys, I love you. Go and have a great day, whatever you are doing. If you enjoyed this video, I sure would appreciate it if you thumbs it up, leave a comment, share the video. That means a lot to me. And thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.